They put in a good performance today. It is making team as well. Awards. They don't want to talk about the Champions Trophy to that because it's been a while since they've won one of the
50 World Cup to get the combinations right, get the first
game for a while, that they get their team off to a good start. So for them, they'll want to get amongst that
ODI series up in Pallakali. It's a massive opportunity for him as well. Time at Arapura Stadium at a day to remember.
It's just looking at numbers. And Mark, they were 3 or 4 pitches across, flying through wobbly seam once more.
This might help some seam bowling.
The changes for both sides. I do like the inclusion of... Nicely played. And it's a beautiful cut shot for Nisanka for 4.
Low. He just sits up, and Pathum Nisanka, the form he has been for the young man.
That's how this pitch is going to play, whether the bounce will be T20I series. Got the width. Didn't look to hit it too hard in the gap. Everything's spot on.
So that's something Pathum Nisanka does a lot.
And it will be Arshdeep, who these days is a fixture. Oh, he's picked it up. There could be a chance at third man, and his take.
It was quite a strange shot. The third over of the innings. And he's trying to whip it across towards mid stump. Corridor of uncertainty, as you say. Throws it away, Avishka Fernando, unfortunately. Gone for 1, Sri Lanka.
Opportunity. Another player. And that is a cracking delivery.
Any fast bowler comes in, the follow-up delivery ball, the low stroke. Corridor of uncertainty just outside the yaw stump. Try to whipping it across towards mid. Batsman getting out for soft dismissals, not helping.
That's a good point too, because always... He's goodies so far. Picked up over the leg side. Tunker.
One ball before was the extra cover fielder pad swinging in. Almost good shot by Pathum Nisanka. Good balance.
Gone over the offside. Skipper 13 for 1. Like that.
It's a class. As a batter, you just have to applaud, said well bowled. Swing bowling. Mohammad Shami reminds me of his.
It's just got to be patient as well, which he... Good news for Sri Lanka.
Which was used during the LPL.
Nicely played, and in to finish the 6th over.
Very watchful. Nisanka's Sri Lanka. A sublime touch, bringing all the confidence from the positive intent. Scored the most runs.
He's very good there. He's pounced on. That's another boundary, and then the execution.
Yeah, erring slight, just a little back of a length, but for someone of Pathum Nisanka's height, he can take up, and that's exactly what he did. Again, you can see how well he got.
Oh, that time around that length. 7 done. Nicely worked. Oh, dropped. Who made a very good effort.
Very lucky. It could go all the way. No pace off the ball. In fact, perhaps added a little bit. See, back into the right-hander. And yeah, just with Siraj throwing himself, reached the ball, got displaced from his hands. I can tell you it's very warm and humid.
Well done. That is odd, but Pathum Nisanka was quick to play that shot.
Pathum, that was more short and picked it up. You keep your weight a little bit more ready to go. Pounce on the back foot.
It's not express.
Yeah, he's medium pace. They should in this ODI squad.
That's fine, tickle. That's a long time coming.
Yeah, gets the ball that just errs in line. I beg your pardon, the face on that. A nice little leg glance away for 4 and be a big
In those bowling. You cannot afford to just be wavered.
Oh, that's close. Umpire Vimala Siri, fantastic delivery. Does he want to review this? Question of height.
Yeah, clear gap between the original decisions out, impacting line.
Into the crease. Decent average, 35.
Just a bit of seam movement. Pitching on in his couple of overs and gets reward.
Oh, that was close. You don't want to clip nicely wide of mid-on. Early dart. Saves a one.
Length to what Kusal Mendes. And a good immediately after that 3 runs. It's coincided with what you said. That's why the run flow. That's where I would think someone
throws his arms at that. Up and over. Now round just short of Arshdeep. They went very high. Almost another opportunity.
Singh possibly a bit late focusing on the ball. I initially
On a turning pitch, that is a risky shot. A bit short. 2. No, just the 1. Love, how much do you put that down to?
for wickets.
Oh, that's gripped and that's out. That definitely stopped on Sadira Samaravikrama.
But really hard first 5 overs. Sadira Samaravikrama look, just holds on and goes straight. Rama goes for 8, 60 for 3 now.
National captain Charat Asalanka comes to the. So another wicket for India.
Good hit, mid-offs in the circle. You have to put it away. Few and far between subs.
It comes off the blade of Nisanka. He was waiting for the mid-off quite well.
Any little opportunity, got to lies on those. Tossed up again.
At the point of release. And that's one of the...
That's what. Keep collecting those runs. Oh, where is what he bowled against Asalanka in the T angle, everything right about that. Runs, the stumps Asalanka.
Difficult kind of a back cut from him. It came in sharply. He can bowl regularly. Yes. And the bounce also very well executed in the end. Play another 5-6 overs, absorb the pressure.
This will be not sure if he had nicked it. We'll have to wait for Asalanka looking to drive top edge.
Oh, again against the right arm off break bowler. He's taken an aggressive route, which is not a bad idea.
Came on with the arm. Washington Sundar thinks so. He can be.
I've really applied so much of pressure. Look at.
Too good. He went slightly wide of off, stumped it because there's no one behind square.
Gets under the ball quite well. The loop of the delivery from Nisanka. And this can happen if you're able to spend some of his batter so far.
You got to be smart with the lines too. Line with the stumps. Lucky, but he. Pathum Nisanka gets close. Few overs will help Sri Lanka breathe easier.
Kind of luck or break, whatever we may call it. Plays the line there. Will get another boundary. It's a healthy partnership here building between.
Gone to Rohit Sharma.
Here again tried to wait, trying to play off the wicket. Fine. There's a fielder station there. The captain himself, Rohit Sharma.
Overs after this. Now he's had a good start to his career.
And the last man dismissed. It was almost slip catching practice for spinners with success. But against Roof, Just a conversation around playing spin.
Lanka. And the rest of the batters.
Reward. Lone Warrior, second against India and first at the stadium. Yes, he was at the top of the order.
Man.
And that's where Pathum Nissanka has been precise in his footwork. Tough going against the spinners, but he's hung in there. Shot pulled away nicely. Nissanka moving on.
Dragging it short, the slowness of the pitch made sure Pathum Nissanka he kept it along the ground. Good shot by Pathum.
Good with his footwork, Nissanka towards you. Just sticking on. Given! Umpire Joel Wilson obliged. He's gone for the review.
For LBW, it's given out. Check both feet. Yeah, clearly missing the bat. It's out. Impact in line.
A huge move. He goes for 56. A very handy and capable batter. Oh, that's close as well. Back-to-back wickets for India. First bowler for Wellalage.
Bit of a brain fade by Dunit Wellalage playing the first ball.
Yeah, running through, pitched in line. Impact umpire's call.
Wellalage survives. Sri Lanka should also realise it's not going to be easy for
Money. Nicely played. Full cover drive. Shivam Dubey. Where was the dive?
Something right under his head. Punching it through. In the air, a long time. And unfortunately for Wellalage, 107. Beg your pardon, 110. Just going on the back foot, nudging it around for a single.
Something I picked up is hard hands today. He's looking fast as soon as possible.
Before he comes back. Lianage has been off the back foot, off the front.
He's using the depth of the crease very well.
Here. In the air.
Similar situation, but different conditions. That was the different point to continue this partnership rather than aiming his book.
Swung away on the leg side. They need to break and release the pressure a little bit.
The way the ball's spinning with the fast cutters.
Scored against part-time bowlers in the T20 series. But Lianage had plenty of time to rock back, and it's so important. You speak about 200. They're just trying. They think they'll be looking to target over 14 runs in the over under the circumstances.
Absolute dynamo on this type of pitch. The way he bowls beautiful line.
Vasi in his own right had 300 and still spoken about.
I think certainly as well. A lot of respect from around.
That's clever. Now he's the race. He's looking for some opportunities, and he's
Shubman Gill has just freed the shackles a little for these valuable runs.
And here it goes again. This time falls well. So looking to attack Washington Sundar a little bit more.